With Liverpool already pushing aggressively in the market under Andoni Iraola, the race for one of Europe's most exciting young attackers appears to be heating up, and the Reds may have just received a significant advantage. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool's pursuit of Yandio Mande has taken a major step forward, with fresh reports suggesting the Reds are now leading the race to secure the highly rated winger's signature. As Liverpool continue planning for the future and preparing for life beyond Mohamed Salah, Diomande has emerged as one of the club's priority attacking targets. The 19-year-old enjoyed a breakthrough campaign with RB Leipzig last season, and Liverpool's interest has now progressed beyond simple scouting and admiration. According to the latest reports, Liverpool have made direct contact with Leipzig as they look to accelerate negotiations, while the Merseyside club are also believed to be in the strongest position when it comes to convincing the player himself. That's a huge development considering the level of competition involved. European champions Paris Saint-Germain remain firmly in the picture, but Liverpool are reportedly leading the way after presenting the most attractive financial package to the player so far. Discussions remain ongoing between all parties, but the Reds have clearly positioned themselves at the front of the queue. The biggest obstacle remains Leipzig's valuation. The Bundesliga side are currently demanding a fee in excess of 130 million euros, a figure that would make Diomande one of the most expensive signings in football history. However, many around the deal believe the asking price is simply the starting point for negotiations rather than a final figure. Leipzig have built a reputation for driving hard bargains before eventually agreeing compromises, and Liverpool will be hoping that pattern repeats itself here. The relationship between the two clubs is already strong following previous dealings involving Ibrahima Konate and Dominik Szoboszlai, which could prove valuable as talks continue. There has even been speculation that Harvey Elliott could potentially be included as part of a wider package. Although new Liverpool boss Andoni Iraola is expected to assess his squad thoroughly during pre-season before making any final decisions on outgoing players. Diomande's numbers explain exactly why Liverpool are so eager to land him. The Ivory Coast international delivered an impressive 13 goals and 10 assists in just 36 appearances last season, showcasing the pace, creativity, and directness that have attracted some of Europe's biggest clubs. While PSG remain a serious threat, Liverpool appear to have seized the initiative, with reports suggesting Diomande wants his future settled before the World Cup. The coming weeks could prove decisive, and if the Reds can turn their current advantage into a completed deal, they may have secured one of world football's brightest attacking talents for the next generation. Liverpool's interest in Yandio Mande is no longer just speculation, it's becoming a genuine transfer battle. The Reds have made their move, they've reportedly impressed the player, and they're now viewed as front-runners in the race. The question is whether they can find a compromise with Leipzig on the transfer fee. One thing is certain, this is a story that is moving quickly, and Liverpool fans will be watching every development very closely.
In other news,
Liverpool's transfer strategy under Andoni Iraola is already beginning to take shape, and one position has quickly emerged as a major concern behind the scenes. Despite bringing in Jeremy Frimpong last summer, reports suggest Liverpool are still actively looking for another right-back, with growing doubts over the club's current options. Frimpong has yet to convince as a long-term first-choice solution, while concerns continue to linger over Conor Bradley's recovery from the serious knee injury he suffered back in January. As Liverpool prepare for life under Iraola following a summer of significant change, The club's recruitment team appears to have identified several key priorities. While attacking reinforcements remain high on the agenda, the search for a reliable right-back is becoming increasingly urgent. A number of names have already been linked with the role, including Atalanta youngster Marco Palestra, Feyenoord prospect Ynwa Red, Tottenham's Archie Gray, Newcastle defender Tino Livramento, and Spurs fullback Pedro Porro. However, no clear front-runner has emerged, leaving plenty of intrigue over who could become Iraola's first major defensive signing. The situation has been complicated further by the lack of ready-made solutions coming through the academy. Calvin Ramsey is expected to depart, while Isaac Mabaya has endured a frustrating run of injuries, leaving Liverpool short of natural alternatives. With pre-season fast approaching, Iraola has made it clear that he intends to personally assess every option available to him. The new Liverpool boss has already hinted that players returning from loans and academy prospects will be given opportunities to impress, but the growing focus on the right-back position suggests recruitment plans are already well underway. The blueprint for Liverpool's next phase is beginning to emerge, and it looks like strengthening the right side of defence could be one of Iraola's first major decisions at Anfield. Liverpool's summer rebuild is only just getting started, but one thing is becoming increasingly clear. Andoni Iraola has identified the areas that need attention. With questions surrounding both Conor Bradley's fitness and Jeremy Frimpong's long-term role, the race to sign a new right-back could soon become one of the biggest stories of Liverpool's transfer window. The blueprint is being drawn up, and Iraola is now firmly in control. Liverpool's transfer plans are starting to come into focus under Andoni Iraola, and the right-back position appears to be a major area of concern. With uncertainty surrounding Conor Bradley's recovery and Frimpong yet to fully establish himself, the Reds could be forced back into the market sooner than expected. As Iraola evaluates his squad ahead of pre-season, all eyes will be on whether Liverpool make a decisive move for a new defender as the club's summer blueprint continues to unfold. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.